Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our XCOM 2 War of the Chosen Let's Play, where in the last episode we had a pretty intense little mission in some very confined, broken down cityscapes, where typically we would be dealing with strictly the Lost, but on that particular mission we were dealing with Advent as well, and it made things one whole hell of a lot more hectic. So today, before we get started, I'd like to introduce you guys to a new character. I said in the last episode I would bring on a couple of new characters. He's going to be the first of that group, but I'm only going to do like one introduction at a time. I don't want to bog one episode down with too many introductions at the beginning. So we'll introduce Marcus Schultz, and then I will go ahead and add in the other characters. I've already recruited them, I just need to customize them, but I'll introduce them in the following episodes so that we can add a few. So if you haven't come up with a character yet, it's not too late. I am still taking characters, so feel free to do that. If you introduced one, or if you came up with one at the beginning and they haven't been added yet, and you're still following along, all you need to do is like let me know in the comments, because I know there are people that are watching kind of passively and not commenting, and so I don't know that you're watching, and so I haven't added your character because I don't know that you're still here. So again, let me know if you have, and I can still add your character in. Anyways, so Marcus comes from a small town in Germany. Looking to see more of the world, he joined the military as soon as he was old enough. Proving to be a natural marksman, he was given sniper duty and became quite proficient at it. When Advent took control of Western Europe, he went underground and joined the Resistance. And let me wait until this pans back around. After hearing of XCOM, he was able to use his status in the Resistance to make contact. And so he's going to be a sniper for us. Because he is a rookie, I can't give him a sniper rifle yet, so we're going to have to put him through the GTS first to make him into a squaddy, and then we can get him all set up. So he is our first of many new characters. And again, it's not too late if you want to get yours in. I'm looking for more. I don't know how much action they're going to see because the newer characters need to be brought up quite a bit, but they can still serve other roles within the campaign, so we'll be able to put them to use one way or another. Right, so let's get back to... Is there anything we need to do in the Avenger, or should we just get straight to the Geoscape? I think we've got everything taken care of here. We're currently... Oh, we've already cleared this out. Do we have anybody free to work on this? Yeah, do it. Okay, so 10 days on that. I don't think there was anything for us to build here. Yeah, if we need another comms station, we can add one, or another power relay. I don't think we'll need either, though. I don't think we'll need either, because we're currently at 31 and 35 power. Whatever we build here isn't going to require any power at all. There may be some building upgrades that will, but we can upgrade the existing power relay too, and we can actually station another person in there, especially once this is done, because then we'll have all three of those engineers free to do whatever. The Resistance comms is kind of the same deal, because I believe we're only at the first tier. We may have upgraded that, actually. Either way, we have 2 slots, which will add more contact slots. So we're probably good, but that I could be wrong. Anyway, let's get to the bridge, or the Geoscape, and we'll see what is on the docket for today. Okay, we have an overgrown checkpoint with some supplies. Not now. Let's see, what were we working on? We're here in East Africa. We've got a black site in West Africa. We do have one more contact slot, so we could go ahead and do that. And that would give us access to there. It would also be instant, if I'm not mistaken. We did get that, didn't we? We've achieved this bonus, yeah, so contact with new regions is made instantly. So I really don't see any reason not to. And then, let's see, we've got some intel here. Some supplies there. I could use the intel more than the supplies, but I'm pretty well stocked on both. Oh wait, what did I click? Hopefully it was that alien alloy, because we wanted to finish that too. Perfect, it was. So yeah, this is what we had started. Let's go ahead and finish this off, and then we'll probably fly back and make contact with West Africa. But I really need these. Oh, Dark Event. Okay. So we'll suffer greater losses to will in combat. That was something we were willing to accept because we did not want a UFO pursuing us at all times. It looks like Spartan's recovered from... I don't know that he can be wounded, just damaged.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Sorry about that. That made me realize that I didn't have my headphones on, and so I couldn't hear what he was saying. But I knew what he was talking about. Obviously, the Avatar project continues to progress. There's not a lot we can do about it right this second. We are working toward that, though. Obviously, with another black site in our sights, we'll be able to, you know, put a dent in that. Let's finish these alloys first. 35, not bad. So we've got 2 more days on our research, and that'll give us better bullpups. I don't know if we're even going to use them, but we'll at least compare them to what we've been using and see if they're worth bringing. Intel, let's go make contact. Yeah, so we want to go here. We're going to be seeing a lot more of the Hunter, which I don't know if I mind, so it's going to cost me 90. We should probably go after that other Intel then, when we're done with this. But the Hunter is not too bad compared to the other Chosen, I feel like. I don't mind fighting him nearly as much as I mind fighting the Warlock, and Mordena was pretty annoying too.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
We've managed to track
aware.
the Chosen Hunter to this region.
We also already knew that, so thank you, Central, but yeah, we were already aware of that. Okay, so we get 90 more supplies per month or whatever. We can also make contact with Western Europe now. And let's see about this. So we can assault this whenever we want. It's called Operation Mountain Fist. We have to sabotage the facility. I think in this case it just means blowing it sky high, but we'll see. There are 7 enemies detected. That seems like very little. But I think it's possible that there's more than that. I don't know how accurate this is. I don't know if it can be inaccurate. I don't know exactly the mechanic behind it. So I don't trust it. But there's a Codex, which is a tough opponent, obviously. Vipers are annoying, but not the end of the world. A heavy mech. That's pretty deadly. And then a heavy lancer and an elite shield bearer. So that is 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 2 more somethings in there. We don't know what. I'm not going to do this just yet, though. Before anything else, I want to go grab those, or that intel. Where did it go? Did it disappear on me again? Did this just happen again? We can gain intel if we go to Reaper HQ. That'll help us heal faster. Yeah, I think it just up and vanished. It hadn't been around that long. That's really weird. Oh, it's... Maybe I was just thinking of this. Did I see this and mistake it for something that it wasn't? I must have. Okay. Well, I do need more intel. Let's go up here for a little bit. And we'll see what they get us.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action, but after a few days rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
Okay, so we've got another engineer. Looks like they both gained some XP as well as some cohesion. Caleb's mobility also increased, but he was wounded. But that'll heal. It's not a big deal. Alright. So we got new staff. We're going to assign him probably to our communications array. And then let's assign a new covert action. Do I want to send one of my majors out on a mission? He's not close to finding us yet, so I don't think there's any immediate need to go after him. More intel would be nice, but 36 isn't a lot. I don't really use the black market that much. Supplies haven't been an issue, so I haven't really been selling or buying for that matter. Improving combat intelligence. I mean, that's a free promotion, if nothing else. Who do we want to send for a free promotion? Oh, I forgot to send Marcus, or put Marcus in the guerrilla tactics school. I think I'm gonna send Scorch, because we've been having a hard time getting him involved in combat. And like, what's the point of having a Templar if we're not going to use him? Granted, the hero characters are vastly outclassed in this playthrough by the regular soldiers, at least with the RPG mod installed, because they can get any ability that the heroes can, but in combination with any other ability they want. And so it makes the heroes a bit useless. We've got plenty of majors. I don't think we need any more. I mean, we do need more. That's not what I mean. I don't think we need to promote somebody from captain to major right now. So I'm thinking, yeah, somebody toward the bottom, either Scorch or... Yeah, we'll just do Scorch. Why not? So you'll get a free promotion, and then we can send a scientist to help with that.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Okay. Anyway, let's get back to the Geoscape. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. We wanted to be at the Avenger. Sorry. I meant to assign that engineer.
Appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Okay. Thanks for that unnecessary information. So they're assigned. That gives us 7 out of 9. With the other one, that should take us to 11. I don't know how many more we'll need. We can scope that out real quick. But that might be enough. We do already have the upgrade, though, it looks like. So we need to make contact with East Asia, Western Europe, South Africa. That's 3. So that puts us at 10. No, we're going to need more than that. Yeah, we're gonna need, looks like maybe 7 more, possibly 8. Okay, so we might need another resistance comm center. Let's continue to gain some intel. We didn't really get very far with that.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
I'm sure they were. New modular frame design for the skirmishers bullpup rifles has opened up the possibility of adding additional upgrade slots to all goods of this type. I was hoping it would make them better too. I guess not. Well, there's an instant autopsy. Let's do it.
Known to our troops as the Advent Priests, has up until recently been rarely sighted outside the city center. While not physically intimidating, much like the elders themselves, these priests are deceivingly powerful psionic beings. Even in death, their remains still radiate with powerful afterimages of psi energy.
So among the aliens' more reclusive forces, the Advent unit we've come to identify as the Priest has recently become a regular sighting for our forces deployed in the field. These priests apparently wield a great deal of power over their subordinate Advent units, relying on psionic control to issue orders and exert their will in battle. Or more accurately, to spam stasis. While their physical appearance is no more striking than that of a typical Advent soldier, their talents in wielding psionic energy clearly differentiates them from the standard hybrid unit. Based on my post-mortem examination, I believe the source of this increased proficiency comes from careful genetic manipulation, a hallmark of the Elder's forces. In this case, an unusual synaptic configuration allows for what I believe to be psionic transduction between otherwise distinct and unrelated cell types found throughout the body. In combat, these increased pathways for storage and release of psionic energy allow the priest to project control over its enemies in the field while bolstering the survivability of its allies. Perhaps the most critically, the priest has been known to sustain its own life force through psionic manipulation, cheating death in a way not seen among the Elders' other subordinate alien races. In the interest of preserving our troops' lives, I've made this particular skill the focus of my research going forward. So, new item available, Sustaining Sphere. The Sustaining Sphere is an emergency failsafe mechanism that automatically activates when a soldier is on the brink of death, placing them in temporary suspension to extend their life. The sphere can only be used in combat once and will be permanently removed from the soldier's inventory once activated. I don't really bother with these one-use items. I just don't see the use in producing them. I mean, obviously this could save somebody's life, but in this playthrough we have a mod that basically makes bleed out guaranteed. So this isn't as critical as it could be. And the reason I run that mod, I guess it's worth explaining here, is because I think it adds more to gameplay to have somebody bleed out than to just die outright. Because either way, your character, or that particular character, is being taken out of the fight. But when your character just gets one-shotted and dies, that's it. But when they go into bleed out, all of a sudden it completely changes the mission, because now you have to rescue that person and get them out of there. And so it actually increases the intensity of the mission instead of just being, oh, somebody died, now I'm just down a character. And obviously that really sucks. You can still lose a character from bleed out, but at least you have a chance to overcome that. But you have to do it with the confines of the mission around you. And so, again, I think that adds a lot more to gameplay, which is why I have that mod installed. That said, that mod kind of makes this obsolete. Not entirely, because, again, this could still save them, but I don't really use stuff like this anyways, so I'm going to ignore it. This is inspired. I'm going to do it.
That is an important task, Commander.
I wasn't looking for your approval, but okay. Back to the geoscape. Have we gotten any intel out of this? I don't think we have. Okay, +5. Is it like every... Oh, nice. Okay, it's actually fairly quick then.
And the cause is advanced.
Okay, so his intelligence has increased to above average, so he'll gain AP faster, which for a hero character is incredibly important. It's important for all characters, but for them especially, because they don't get a free skill every time they level up. They have to spend their AP for each one. He also got a free promotion, so we'll want to take care of that. And then we need to assign another one of these. Gathering intel. That 36 is looking better every second. Or we could start going after you. Let's actually do that. We don't want to get too far behind on him. So we need a sergeant, and that soldier will be rewarded with an extra health point. Okay. I'm going to send Pradle Mox, I think. Yeah, why not? We don't get to use him very often. So I'll send Pradle Mox. The other soldier can be anybody. Before I forget, I need to put Marcus through GTS. I'll send Otis on this one. And we get one more soldier to negate the risk of an ambush. So let's send one of our squaddies. I'll send Samuel on this one. So there's a moderate chance of a wound, but otherwise nothing really here. Okay, go ahead and begin that.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Let's promote Scorch, and then we'll throw Marcus into the GTS. Not throw him in, literally, but you know what I mean. And your armor's all messed up. Great. Why did it do that? What the hell? Okay, let's see. Promote. So you have, what, Quick Draw? You have 51 AP. Rend attacks have a 33% chance to generate focus. Summon a pillar of psionic energy to act as a high cover point. That's kind of cool, but not super useful. Well, I guess it could be useful. If he's attacking very aggressively out in the open, this could be a nice failsafe. Stun Strike. Strike an enemy with psionic force, knocking them back in the direction of the attack. Costs 1 focus. I like Overcharge. And I'll probably just stick with that. Again, I don't use him a lot, and so I don't want to spend AP from the XCOM pool on a character that doesn't see a whole lot of action. So let's hop back out here, and we'll go ahead and add a soldier in. It's going to be Marcus. Andy Jordan is the other character I plan on customizing, so just ignore him for now. And here we go. I'm waiting for them to throw a mission at me. I don't want to do that black site just yet, because our A team has just been on like 2 missions in a row. Okay, that was weird. The game kind of hung up for a second.
Putting it on screen now.
Alright, well, the month is over, so we'll deal with this. We'll see if they have a mission ready for us. But anyways, our A team has just been on like 2 very difficult missions, and I don't want to have to send them back out on another immediately after. I'd like the other teams to get some experience, and I want to give them a little bit more time to rest.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Okay. We did pretty well, all things considered. I mean, even without all things considered, I think we did pretty well. We completed a lot of stuff. They made a little bit of avatar progress, and they got 1 dark event through, which they had the potential for. They had 3. We managed to stop 1. I don't know what happened to the other, but only 1 of them got through. And all it does is make us suffer a little bit more will penalty when we deploy people. And then this ticks up all the time, but it's still not even halfway, so I think we're doing pretty well on that front. So yeah.
I was good before, but this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole other level.
Oh, that's unfair. So he's immune to melee damage now, which kind of goes against his abilities, or her abilities. I still don't know what you're supposed to be, its abilities, because it is supposed to take more damage from close range attacks, and obviously melee is the closest range attack you can get. But now he's, or it's, immune to melee damage, which again completely flies in the face of his other weaknesses, but sure. And what have you been up to? You're dead. You're kind of clueless. You're going to train, and you're looking to crack down on me to lower my income. I have plenty of income, I'm not too worried about that. I am more worried about you getting stronger. So we'll want to try to sabotage that. Right then. So let's reveal the 3rd so we know what we're dealing with. A lost swarm may occur on any mission. I do not care about that at all. Or alien scientists make great strides on the Avatar project, instantly adding 1 block to the progress meter. Not the end of the world, but obviously that could help things get out of hand. And then Advent troopers will carry more explosives. That could be very dangerous, because explosives are one of the hardest things to deal with. In missions, you need to constantly be aware of your spacing, and it can really affect your tactics, because you may have to avoid moving a character into a certain position that could be, you know, really beneficial, because you risk drawing a grenade thrown your way. And so I prefer to stop that. I don't care about 1 extra block on the progress meter. If we deal with that black site, it'll take it back off. And yeah, I think this is the worst one, so that'll be our priority. If the mission looks completely foobar, like we don't want to do it, then we'll go after this one. This is, I could care less about this. In fact, I welcome it. Because the Lost are neutral, they attack everybody, so I don't care. There's a new facility being built imminently, so that'll add even more to the progress bar, which makes this a little bit more viable, or tempting. And then we're going to have to deal with the retaliation strike pretty much instantly, so that'll probably be our mission for today. Okay, I can finally give you guys... No, I can't give you an order. Why can't I give you an order yet? I've completed several of their... what do you call it? Enemies drop additional loot. Yeah, that sucks. Well, we'll keep doing their covert ops and hopefully unlock that, because I'd like the enemies to drop more loot. By the way, I did equip most, if not all, of the mods that we've been picking up. I didn't bother to show that because it would have been really tedious, but just know that it has been done. And there's our supplies. Again, we have more than we know what to do with. What can we spend them on? I'm sure there's plenty of stuff in the proving grounds that we could start whipping up. Yeah, let's look. What can we spend supplies on? I mean, 30 supplies, there's no reason not to do that.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
I think we have these, or at least I thought we had these going. Maybe not. Illyrium cores. Skulljack. We have a Skulljack. I don't need more. Those all cost Illyrium cores. Hold on. Let me check really quickly and see if those suits ever got finished. I'm not going to show this because it's not necessary, but I just want to see if they're there and I can equip them, and if not, we'll maybe do some of those. But I swear I did it. I swear I added those to the queue. Okay, so we have a exosuit, but we don't have a spider suit. So let's go ahead and do one of those. That doesn't cost any supplies, though. And I guess queue that up too, since I can afford it. 20 alloy. I could get another spark. How many crystals do I have? I have enough. Yeah, we'll do one of these too. Why the heck not? Okay. Right. So we should be getting one of our resistance bases attacked any second here. Let's see what we can build here. God, so many things to do. Alright, not going to bother with any of that. So this is all clear now. Let's add another engineer to this. And we already have the upgrade. I guess I can add the other one to the, or one of the other ones to the power generator. That boosts us up to, what did they say, 40? So that should cover us, I would think. What kind of upgrades? There's no upgrade to this building or this room. Let's upgrade the workshop. Not that that's really necessary. I can put an engineer in here that'll give me more gremlins to use. I can put a gremlin here. Why don't I get more gremlins? Does it have to be an engineer? I thought the gremlins could do this. Yeah, they can. So why can't I put one here? Well, I don't see any immediate need. Oh, that gave us a +4? We were at 7 of 9, now we're up to 13. I wonder if that will cover us. We'll see. I'm not going to build another one until I know I need it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and improve Alexis and Yuri's bond. It's going to take 3 days. Hopefully, I don't need to deploy them before that happens. I don't need to retrain anybody's abilities either. I should have done that sooner. I don't know when it triggered. It might have been there for a while.
In remarkable time, Commander.
Okay. So that's done. I can just keep doing these. I don't know what they give me. Intel, I guess. I'd like to... Let's do the Spectre.
By our troops in the field simply as a Spectre. It has so far been difficult to ascertain by what means this being is able to shift forms from a solid to gaseous state at will. I had theorized it could be a cloud of nanomachines, or perhaps even an insect swarm. However, those theories have proven false, while offering no new direction for my research.
Okay, well, I guess we'll find out.
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
Okay, so we have one step closer. We are one step closer to finding the hunter and killing it once and for all. Everybody gained XP. They all gained cohesion, and Preto Mox also got promoted and an additional health point.
Looks like we've got some new information on the Chosen after our last covert up.
We are bound by a common enemy, and together we grow strong.
New faction orders granted, but we still can't, as far as I know, we still can't issue them. So I don't know if that really helps us. Maybe we can now. We won't be able to tell until the month is up. It gave us new covert actions as well. But we probably do want to counter their activity, so we should look at that.
All those freed from the elders' bonds are eager to hear your orders, Commander.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Okay, so we can counter their activity. This is the one, I believe, yeah, where they're just lowering my income, which I'm not that concerned about. We're making over 1,000 supplies per month at this point. I would rather reduce their progress a little bit. Or if I could, I'd like to sabotage the Warlock's activity, because he's trying to make himself stronger, and that concerns me more than hurting my wallet just a little bit. So I'm going to let John McGuire take point on this one. This should be somebody who's a sniper. I guess, oh, Marcus. Damn, you could use that aim. Well, let's see. Where's Lucy at? I'll give it to Lucy then. I don't need to send somebody that high a rank. You know what? Let's wait. Let's wait the 7 hours, and I'll send Marcus on this so he gets a little bit more aim, and then I'll probably spend the supplies and make sure they don't get captured. Okay, Predator Mox, let's see. Whiplash. Attack an enemy with an electrical lash. It doesn't cost an action. That's pretty damn good. 2 mobility with every kill this turn. Fire a cone-shaped barrage of bullets at every enemy in an area. In addition, the cover of these enemies can be damaged. I like all those. Let's see. We can get a few of them. Stronger grenades is nice too. Let's do those two. And do I want to spend a bit of my AP? I think I'll wait. Okay, his training is complete. So now we can send out that mission.
Commander, we should make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action with the resistance.
Shut up. I know. Okay. So John McGuire is going to lead that one. Marcus is going to be his right-hand man, and then we'll spend some supplies to make sure they don't get captured.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
What happened to us being attacked?
The 2 soldiers we sent to the training
Here it
center
is.
have developed an even stronger bond. If we continue to send them out together in the field, their effectiveness will only grow.
It looks like they finished just in time for this retaliation.
Then I will force their obedience.
This looks like it's going to be ugly. There's at least 11 enemies, chrysalids, elite priests and purifiers, heavy mechs, officers, shield bearers. Nothing that's fun to fight against, but we have no choice. Let's go ahead and do this.
Course for Indonesia.
I think we're going to send Cypher Squad. This isn't really their type of mission usually, but I don't know who else is worth sending at this point. I don't want to have to send in Spectre Squad again, although they are ready to go, except for Jacob. So Yuri, you're gonna lead, and do I want to send Alexis? I may as well, because they have a bond, so I would be losing out by not bringing her. Their gunner is Zheng Wei Chen, so we'll bring him. Who else do we want on this? I've been sending Sunny with them. Runa has been their sniper, so we'll send her. They all have med kits as well, which is nice. So yeah, we'll send Sunny. And who's going to be the last one that we send along here? I'd like somebody that can really dish out some punishment. Maybe I should send Spartan with them. It's not like we can really use stealth to our advantage too much here, because we're going in for a rescue. Oh, but we could send Predator Mox. That might be fun. Yeah, let's send Predator Mox. We just leveled him up. We haven't gotten to fight with him in a while. I think it'll be good to get him out into some action. What can I give you? Shadowkeeper? I need to give that to somebody. The problem is it's kind of outclassed by our mag pistols. Well, let's see. Take a grenade. And I could give you a smoke grenade. Probably don't need a sawed-off shotgun. You may as well use your melee attack at that range. Maybe a claymore? Claymores are fun. He's got plated armor. I try not to give anybody except for the machine gunners the tracer rounds because they're kind of OP when everybody gets them. So this looks good to me. I think this will be our team. Let's do it.
Word just came down. The aliens have amassed a huge force to strike one of the resistance outposts nearby, and those people desperately need any help we can provide them. We're going in to eliminate the enemy threat and secure the area.
Okay, so we are defending the resistance haven at Defiance Point in New Indonesia, and we can only hope that there are far less berserkers on this mission than there were on the last one. It was nearly all berserkers, and I think the berserker queen showed up as well. She's obviously been dealt with. It didn't tell me in the little shadow chamber preview that there would be any berserkers, but that doesn't mean that there won't be. So we'll see what we're getting ourselves into here, but we're going to have to be very fast and aggressive. We need to rescue at least 6 civilians. We'll try to do better than that. And obviously we want to keep everybody in our squad alive. So let's get to it.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
Will do.
Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay, where are the civilians I'm supposed to be rescuing? Well, this is the corner of the map, so basically we'll just go this way. I'm going to try to get topside on this building so we have better eyes on what's happening. But we'll want to be kind of cautious in doing that because they'll be able to light me up as soon as I go anywhere near them. Don't have the drop on them this time. Okay, can't see anything yet. Sunny, I can't quite get you to the wall. That sucks. Get over here then.
Coming.
Quite a few of these people have... you can't grapple to anything. Quite a few of these people have Ever Vigilant, so I think we're okay to dash here. Let's get you to there because that'll give you a bit of cover. Unless they're already on the roof and then you're going to be flanked. Oh, they're already on the roof. Okay. Great. And they get a free action, which is going to be running straight at you. You might want to vacate that area. That's going to get you on fire. She's safe to an extent because she does get Blade Storm. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. See ya. They better die to the fall damage. Did they not die? I can't tell if they did or not. There's a civilian down there, so we can only hope that they did. Alright, Yuri. I'd like to rescue them, but we do have to be wary of Faceless as well. Gotta be wary of a lot of things, really. Okay, so that one didn't die. You do have a shot, though. 68's not bad. I'll consider it. Let's get everybody else moved around first. I probably want you in Overwatch. So I think we'll put him there on Overwatch in case they decide to move toward us. Runa, I might do the same with you. Yuri? There's a good chance I'm going to aggro something if I sprint that way. He has Ever Vigilant, though. I'm going to set up here. Hopefully that's not too far. But I'd like to move toward these civilians and try to rescue them.
Quickly.
Okay, we didn't aggro anything. That's good. So 68 right there. You need to Overwatch.
Roger.
Runa, you really have no choice. Oh, you can't Overwatch. In that case, get to... want you closer to the roof, but not closer to them. I don't know. I think you're going to stay here. Just hunker down.
Holding position.
Alexis, take that shot. May as well. Missed. Okay. I can't believe they didn't take any fall damage. I guess because they didn't fall that far. Ah, great. Oh, he got one of them. Or somebody died. I think it was a civilian.
Cannot comply, my truck.
It might have been a civilian. Yeah, Richard Thompson was killed. Missed. She should get Blade Storm. There it is. Okay. Good job.
Nice.
What's that one gonna do? Oh, it's gonna come up after Predator Mox. I wish he could get Blade Storm. Good dodge there, buddy. And there's another chrysalid there. It's gonna burrow underground. Another one there. Wow, there's a lot of chrysalids. So many chrysalids. Well, there are worse enemy types, certainly. Okay. We need to get somebody inside. Because I need eyes on that other one. I don't remember where it was. Mox, jump down here. Okay. There you... Oh, no. That's no good. Okay, we'll need to do something about that, but that's going to turn into another chrysalid if we don't stop it. Yuri... That looks like it'll rescue both of them.
Understood. Let's go, princess.
Perfect. And neither of them turned into a big goo monster and tried to kill me, so that's awesome. Always a great day when that doesn't happen. Alexis, move up to here to kind of cover him. Oh, you actually had a shot still. Maybe I should have left you there. I guess you still do. Will you actually make it this time? Perfect. Okay. Zhang, don't block that, but I do need to get you over there. Runa. Can't see anything from your current positions. I don't want to put you up here because the roof is potentially going to collapse. So if anything, I'd want to move you over here and then have you take the ladder up. Or I guess you could go up that way. Maybe that's better. Yeah, go to here for now. Okay. Sunny. I don't know that you're going to be able to help Mox out. Actually, you can see from there. Okay, jump.
Yes.
Jump into that spot. And we'll see what you can do. So you've got a 68% chance to kill the chrysalid. Go ahead and do it. Damn it.
Damn it.
Yeah, damn it is right. Alright, Mox has an 87% chance. Or I could do Saturation Fire and hit... Oh, it doesn't look like I can hit that with Saturation Fire. What would Whiplash do? That does quite a bit of damage. I wonder what the cooldown is on it. Or is it one... Oh, it's one use. Okay. And how many turns? Shoot. Yeah, fire your weapon here. This is a pretty good chance to hit, so I'm not going to waste your free Whiplash on something relatively easy to connect with. Okay. But potentially that could become... What's happening here? That could become a chrysalid on the next turn for all we know. So go ahead and shoot it. 5 damage. And since you moved and didn't do anything else, I can move you again and still have you on Overwatch. But I do worry about moving you too far in this direction. There was chrysalids over here. But you will get an Overwatch shot. You know what? Let's stick together. come this way. We'll bunch up a little bit. Zhang, I'm gonna run you to there.
Go. Understood. Copy.
And we'll get a couple of Overwatch. Oh, there's our faceless. Preto Mox is going to be in for a very fun time in that building. We might just want to collapse the whole building. What is that? Like, he was like sitting cross-legged in the air. Well, there's a civilian down. I'm sure here's another one down. Or is it coming after us? It's coming after us. And that connected. It didn't do enough to kill. But, oh damn. That was a really far move and attack. And now there's another one. Hopefully it can't, yeah, it can't act on the same turn at least. Let's see. Zhang, I need you... I mean, being flanked by a chrysalid doesn't really make much of a difference. Sunny, what can you do with your slash attack? 5 to 7. So that will get you a kill as long as you connect. And I don't know if she has the same ability as Aiko where she can go again as long as it's within her blue movement. Let's see. The alternative is... Oh, the cocoon spawns multiples? Oh, Jesus. 97 on the big guy, or we can get that kill. Well, if I camp you next to this, you'll get a Blade Storm on everything that comes out of it. So I think that's the best move. We'll kill this one, and then everything that spawns will spawn with the same hit points that does. Good. And she'll just Blade Storm it to death. Mox, you get 2 shots here if you don't move. The question is, can you kill that? That's concerning. Pull yourself to an enemy and deliver a Ripjack Strike. It's only going to do 3 damage there. Saturation Fire is not going to help. Let's see what everybody else can do first. Yuri, I want you there.
Fine.
That'll let you shoot the faceless in the back. Okay, good. That was max damage too, I believe. So that's about all we can ask for from him. Alexis, if I get you there, I think you can shoot the faceless through the window. And 86, that's pretty solid, so hopefully you can get that kill. Well done. So the faceless is off the board, don't need to worry about him. Zhang, I don't need you on that floor, I need you on this floor. You have 2 shots. I assume this and that. So... anywhere is fine. Hold on, I need you in this spot right here.
Yeah.
Hopefully nothing falls on his head. We'll see though. No, there's no roof left there. Okay, so you have 91 on this guy, or 82 on that. Let's decide after Mox takes his shot. And then Runa, I wanted you on the roof. I can still get you on the roof. Let's do that. Okay, that'll give us eyes on the area. And I think we'll just have her hunker down for... Actually, she can aid protocol Mox. No, not aid protocol, I meant... Oh, she can't... She doesn't have the ability to heal with her gremlin yet. I always think aid protocol is the heal, but it's not. It's called gremlin heal, is what I'm thinking of. I could just lob a grenade off the roof and see what it hits. No, we'll go ahead and hunker down.
Maintaining position.
Alright, Mox. Take your shot. Perfect.
Their journey ends here.
Now then. As soon as the game finishes whatever it's doing, Zhang is going to shoot the thing there. 11 damage. So, Mox, you can kill it. Go ahead. Perfect. We got it. And if he missed, anything that came out of it, she would have killed. Oh, he's poisoned. That's no good. Everybody, for the most part, has medkits, though, except for him and, I think, Yuri, so we should be able to get him patched up. I don't know how long the poison will take effect for, though. Okay. That was a weird cinematic cam. Alright, we want to be moving up here. I think this is a good place to set up to start pushing into this area. So if I could get... like, Runa, I like you up there, especially with your sniper rifle, as soon as we have squad sight to kind of help you out. I wonder... we don't know what's in here. There's potentially more aliens. So let's move you to there and then make our decision.
Let's go.
Anybody home? As far as we can tell, no. I'm not going to go all the way to the corner. Okay, get to the wall. Actually, I should have put her next to the door.
Got a burrow here.
She's still going to get attacked, though, I think. Yeah. Damn. I wonder if we still get poisoned with the graze. I guess it's possible. So you can shoot it for what is probably not going to be enough damage, or you can slash it for what could still be not enough damage, but has a better chance to actually kill. Let's slash it. Damn it. Well, at the very least, if that thing takes any action, she will get to Bladestorm it first. Let's see. Pradle Mox can shoot it. 97%. Well, you may as well then. No, we'll let her kill it because it'll die no matter what. And it won't get to hit her either way, so I'd rather move him up and get ready to begin moving forward. I can actually run him all the way out here.
Moving far.
Okay.
Elders, puppets, come.
Triggered some Advent there. A little bit overzealous, as usual. So we'll want to maybe frag them and get them out of that cover. Let's see. They tend to, well, the chrysalids don't seem to be doing it, but generally the Advent will go after civilians over soldiers. You actually have him flanked, but you don't have a very good chance to hit. You could throw a grenade and get them both. No. I don't know why you can't. Because the grass under him is clearly in the blast radius, but he isn't. He's exempt. And then... I mean, that would get the vehicle next to you. I guess we can't get both. The Claymore's radius isn't big enough to get both for sure. So that makes that a little bit harder. Alexis... that gives you a flank, but you're probably not going to hit. It's actually more important that you get line of sight on Pradle Mox. I guess go there. I don't think she'll be able to heal Mox, but we can try. Okay, she can. Perfect. Yeah, go ahead and do that then. Alright, Zhang, I need you running as far forward as you can. I guess that's good. And Runa, 92%. That's pretty good. We need 8 to kill. She can do that. There's a good chance that she will, but there is a chance that she doesn't get the kill as well. Let's take the shot. She didn't do enough.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Oh wait, no, she did. Okay. Why did I think she didn't do enough? I don't know, but she did it and she earned her promotion in the process. Alright, So do we throw a frag? No, we don't throw a frag here. It's tempting, because we could just blow the whole RV up, but it would kill this guy, potentially her. Let's instead take advantage of your ever vigilant and go grab her and get her out of here. You'll get your overwatch. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. This is going to be so bad. We need to be as spread out as possible, or that thing's going to just pummel us with rockets. Okay, you guys get your overwatch. Yeah, I was going to say, she better get her Blade Storm. Good. Saved a civilian, too.
Got him.
She is poisoned, though, it looks like. Nice. You didn't kill it, though. So that civilian's dead. Hopefully, it isn't going to turn into more chrysalids. Oh, there's a thingy right there that is... I hate chrysalids so much. Okay, you've been stasis, which is actually probably a good thing, because this guy was more than likely going to attack him. Yeah, and he just wasted his attack on my stasis guy. You think they would be smarter than to do that, but I guess not. Oh, I needed you to connect there. You just opened up her cover. That actually hurt us. I think she's flanked now. Oh no. Ouch. And yeah, you're covered. I thought he was shooting at Sunny. Oh man, we're gonna be dealing with so many chrysalids. Alright, so that mech has got to go. How do we want to deal with this? Sunny, we need to get you somewhere safe. I mean, like, maybe that's better. You have no well, you have half cover right there. Need to get you there, but we need to maintain our spacing just in case that happens again. So if I put her there, then Alexis needs to move and Mox needs to move. But I think that is a safer spot for her. It also gives her more potential targets, although that means she's a potential target for more as well. I'm gonna do it. Okay. We'll wait and see on that. Mox. I kind of want to drag somebody out of cover. He's got too much health, I think. He's got like an absurd amount of health. Maybe this guy. So Mox, there's really nowhere I can put you where you won't be flanked other than behind this. Is that far enough away from everybody else? I think so. Is that farther away? Not really, because she's... Technically it is. Who's the alien that... Let's see, so... Okay. So from here, you have the same targets. But there you can also see... I don't know. I'm assuming a chrysalid or something. Let's put you here. I'm gonna go Justice on this guy, I think. Let's drag him out into the open.
No one escapes.
That'll do a little bit of damage. Not a lot, unfortunately. But it should open him up. Oh, nice. We got some free points for that. Okay, Alexis, you need to not be so close to her. I think this is good enough. Unfortunately... I'd like for you to be able to shoot, but I need you to heal her. And I need you to not be so close to everybody else. So if I move you, then you can't also attack and heal. So I think it's going to have to be a move and a heal. So we'll put her there, behind some more solid cover. We'll use our last gremlin heal on Sunny, who's nearly dead. She's also infected, from what I can tell. It looks like she's got stuff growing on her. I don't know if this will cure that, but it'll keep her alive longer. It actually looks like it did. Okay, well that's good news. There's a bit of cover there. 68% from where you're standing. That's the only thing that can see you. You could stand your ground and take 2 shots. It's risky. But you get 2 shots with, what is this again? Like, let it rip or light them up. There it is. And right now, the mech is the only thing that can see you. But you have to connect with both shots. I don't know what else we could do at that point. So, we have Zhang, we have Runa, and we have Sunny. Who is your teamwork? Okay, so let's actually have you go last then. And I might use that to help him out. Meanwhile, Runa, I think you're going to finish off this guy. 100%, you need, what, 8 to kill? Nice. Okay, so at least he's dealt with. I need you... You're just going to stand here in the open. I know it's risky. 68%. Misses, but it does hollow target. Take another shot. Perfect. That was max damage too, I believe. And then you... We need 6 damage. There's very little chance that you make that happen. Oh, you can't even see it for some reason. So yeah, use teamwork.
Yes.
And that gives him 1 last shot. Oh, wait. Does it? Yeah, it should. Yeah, it should. Okay. 86%. Oh, no, you're out of ammo. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not going to be enough. Is there anything you can do? Can you heave a grenade that far? Oh, God. Oh, that sucks so bad. I feel like he hasn't taken that many shots. I guess he has. What do we do? I guess we run you to cover is what we do. Well, that wasn't a total waste then. At least you're not exposed. Oh, but you just aggroed a faceless. Great. God damn it. Oh, it gets worse and worse. Well, it's probably going to kill a bunch of civilians first. Your stasis is over, but that just means you're going to get flamethrowered. How many of their little hatchling pods are around too? Because that's going to be a nightmare to deal with. Are you buffing the chrysalis pods? You are. That's concerning. What are you up to? Yeah, flamethrower. That's what I thought. Okay, you're on fire. But if you hunker down, we can avoid that damage. Or at least most of it. And what are you up to? You're gonna flank Mox? Why would you shoot missiles at him point blank? That's so stupid. 3 damage. I mean, that could have been way worse. Alright. We are so screwed here. And another one just popped up over there, or it's about to. Okay, so you're on fire. We need to get you into cover and then hunker you down. What can you do? We need to deal with that faceless. We also need to deal with the mech. You can't do anything without reloading, so do that first. Alright. Runa. 100% there. We need 7 damage to kill that. So she's basically got a guaranteed kill there. We're not killing that anytime soon. She could kill that. Or that. Or that. Not enough to kill him. Not enough to kill him. But if we could soften him up first, maybe. You have a little bit of health, so I'm more comfortable running you out into the open now. Let's try that. Yeah, because no matter what it does on the following turn, even if we don't get the kill this turn, it's dead. Okay. So she'll be able to Blade Storm it to death on the following turn. Even her minimum damage will get it. Actually, we could just kill it now. Should we? I think we should, just to be safe. Yeah, it's the only thing she can get to, so it's basically this or she takes a shot. Or she does run and gun to get after something else, but she won't be able to kill anything else. So let's remove you. Good job. Oh, and it drops some loot. What do we get? Probably more Illyrium coatings. Oh, she also got promoted. Oh, a scope and a balanced alloy blade. We don't need that. I mean, I could probably give it to her, but I'm really wary about unequipping their melee weapons because more often than not, what ends up happening is I can't re-equip them. Although now that the resistance weapon mod is uninstalled, that might no longer be an issue.
Good. Let's move.
Okay, you're gonna rescue this civilian and then
Fine,
hunker down.
Duke. You're fine.
Okay, hunker down to put that fire out. Alexis, you've got a 48% chance, which isn't great, but you could huck a grenade that way. Not far enough. That might be too close. That's asking for a flamethrowering or a grenading. Mox, you still have Wrath, so you can pull yourself to somebody. But is that a good idea? Where would that leave you? I don't think we want to be adjacent. And does it end your turn? I know grapple doesn't, but I don't know if this does. Because you could grapple over there and then whiplash him. Although he might explode and take you with him. Let's hold off on that. You don't have... You have a claymore. But is there anybody left to shoot it? Just Runa. What to do, what to do. I think you're going to shoot the Faceless. Actually, I don't know. Let's see, 86, 84. You could just throw a grenade over there. That might be a good idea. Can you get all of these guys? I don't think you can. So we can kill the Chrysalid and wound the Faceless. That might be the better way to go. Yeah, do that. Okay. Oh, there was a civilian there. Whoops. Oh, we got a promotion from that. Nice. Okay, Mox. Again, we got to worry about spacing here because we don't know what's going to get thrown at us. I could grapple you up here and have you shoot something. My concern is that you'll probably be flanked there. You'll actually have him flanked. That's an interesting thought. Go ahead and do it, but that probably means that you're flanked too. But if you have him flanked, he'll more than likely retreat from that position. So 91% right there. Wait, no. I wanted to look at your other shots. So 91, 77, 100% here. And you still have 2 actions. So kill the Faceless. You bastard. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and it'll catch itself on fire or something. Oh, great, and you're out of ammo. Well, that's just great. Don't waste it on that. Yeah, whiplash the priest, I guess. That'll help a little bit. And let's see, you can wrath over to somebody. I don't know what good that would do. Or you could lob a claymore. That might be fun. Claymore, it's not quite far enough. If we could get it one more tile, I think it'd be perfect. No, that's a waste over there. I guess reload. At least you did some damage before your turn ended. Okay, Alexis. You can give Yuri another action. That might be the best thing to do right now because you have no shot. Let's get you to there first. It's a little bit better position. You have a 67, or a 48. I'm going to use your teamwork to let Yuri act again. Because he's a better shot, he's got a better gun, and he's in a better position. So, what can you do? Oh, of course he needs to reload. Great. Well, in that case, Who's left? Just Runa. Okay. Throw your grenade here. That'll destroy the Purifier's cover, and then Runa can shoot him. It'll also damage his armor. Okay, so 2 shred, 2 damage. And that should leave him open for her shot. So at least we got somebody off the board this turn. Nice. And he explodes. Not that that meant anything. Oh god, so much fire. That RV is probably going to explode and take any civilians near it with it. There's another chrysalid. Luckily, the ones that are birthed out of there aren't as strong as the other ones. I don't know if they continue to gain hit points or anything, but that would be concerning. No, you're going to do the stretchy arm. Oh, God. Oh, and you made him fall. Oh, luckily he survived that.
I'm hit. I need assistance.
And another one. And let me guess, you're going to get far enough. Okay, well, that's better than the alternative, which was run after me and kill one of my guys. Alright. We need to deal with these cocoons, or whatever they are, because they're becoming a real nuisance. Let's see. I know you're flanked there, but being flanked by melee-only enemies is not that big a deal. You need to reload, so that's what you're going to do first. And you have 2 shots. 100% on the Faceless, or 60. The 60 is tempting because that guy's a far bigger threat at this point. I wish you could melee him. You're kind of safe out in the open because this does 5 to 7. And all of the chrysalids being birthed are 5 damage to kill. So anything that comes into her attack zone will just die. Mox. I could throw a claymore over there and then have somebody shoot it. I'm just wary about putting you out in that area. Because he doesn't have Blade Storm, so he could get killed with 1 good hit, or maybe 2. It's tough. Okay, you need to reload.
Ready to engage.
What are we looking at? Some 68%. I mean, it would be great. Actually, let's see about Lightning Hands on the Faceless. That's worth a try. Perfect. One less enemy to deal with. Alright, so 68 on an enemy that we could potentially kill through other means. Alexis, I kind of want to move you there just to get you into this fight. That also puts you maybe in grenade range. Can't get the priest, but we can get the chrysalid and the cocoon spawning it, I think. We can actually get their cover. Let's do this. That looks pretty good. That'll make the priest an easier shot. And she was never going to hit anything from there shooting anyways. Okay, Runa. That's 100%. We need 6 damage. There's a lot of people that can get that. Let's see. Let's move you to there. What are you looking at? 66. The issue is that her gun is not going to get any kills for us here. So she could throw her acid grenade. That would have been better used on the mech, though, probably. It's not going to do a whole lot here. She could throw the claymore, though. Do they only get 1 spawn, or how does that work? It looks like they only get 1. But I swear we saw 1 spawn, too. I could get those, but it's not going to kill it. Or I could get both of these guys. I don't know. Let's do this. Let's get that priest. But is that even worth doing? Let's see. You can slash him. That should get the kill. If that thing attacks you, it should die. So that's basically just as good. and it doesn't require anybody else to shoot it. That wouldn't help us. No, we don't want to do that. We definitely want to get the priest. Let's do that. That thing should be stupid enough to either attack her or walk past. You didn't get the kill. Well, if it moves, it'll get blade stormed. Okay, you're gonna pop up, trigger it, dead. This thing hopefully will come past her or do something. Oh, you get to attack again. That's convenient. Well, how do we want to handle this then? He's gonna stasis when we kill him, so I'm trying to figure out how best to go about that, or how best to deal with that. Alright, Mox. Is there anything that can shoot us at this point? I feel like there isn't. I might just keep you right here, have you throw the claymore, and then have you shoot it yourself. It's probably a terrible idea, but we're going to do it. Alright, then pop it. Actually, would that trigger it? Probably not. Just shoot the damn thing. Okay. Well, we killed the chrysalid. We did some damage to the cocoon. You are completely useless back here. What can you do? 93, 86. I am a bit worried about them coming after him. That's not going to be enough, but another shot will be. And he can attack twice. Oh, man. Let's see. Is there anybody else left? Runa, Sunny, Yuri, and you. I think you have to shoot it twice. Okay. What can you do? I'm not worried about either of them. Ah, crap. If I run you anywhere, that's the end of your turn. Damn it. Runa, I need you to move.
Okay, I'll go.
Because where she is now is going to be useless. We need to get her to that corner. Sunny, do me a favor and... step to there and slash. That puts him in a position where nothing he does won't trigger a blade storm. Okay. So he's basically a dead man walking. And that just leaves Zhang, who only really has a couple of options. He can kill that thing and prevent one from spawning. He can kill this one and prevent it from attacking him. This is bad. This is real bad. Yeah, at least make sure one of them doesn't spawn on us. I wish he had lightning hands. He could potentially shoot this and then something else. Alright, well at least that's out of the way. And Yuri, run up to here. Okay. You trigger Blade Storm. Oh, he didn't even go into stasis. He just died.
Got him.
Okay. There's a birth. That one's gonna come running and hit somebody. You.
It happened so fast.
Did he just die?
We put our soldiers through a lot. They'll need time to deal with these issues when we get back.
Holy shit. I thought I had... Oh, wow. She's definitely going berserk. Damn. Well, at least she's focusing on the right targets. I thought she was going after Mox for a second there, but she just unloaded on this cocoon. Still berserk. Okay. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I was just talking about it. Was I talking about it? I think yeah, I mentioned it in this video. It's been a long video so far. But that mod is supposed to make them always bleed out, but I guess the Chrysalid's ability circumvents that. Mox, just keep lighting this thing up. That might be the last enemy thing on the map.
We take from the Elder
Menace 1-5, status
Okay,
confirmed.
yeah.
We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Wow. So, we were able to complete our mission, but not without somebody dying. That's our first death in this playthrough, actually. So, we'll have to hold a vigil in the Avenger for Zhang. I feel like a mission photo isn't really appropriate here with somebody dying. But at least we were able to rescue, I think, 7 civilians. Yeah, 7 civilians right in front of my face. We had 3 wounded. And, of course, the 1 dead. So, let's continue back to base.
to end the Elder's false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Okay, so we've got a couple of promotions, and then we'll end this video by memorializing Zheng Wei Chen. So let's start with his bondmate Sunny, who is a ranger. So let's see about ranger abilities. I keep passing it. There it is. Cutthroat. Your melee attacks against biological enemies ignore their armor, have a 15% critical chance, and do +2 crit damage. Yeah, we'll take that. It's not terrible. And let's see, what else? Tactical sense might be a good idea. Yeah, we'll give her tactical sense, because if she's running out into the open to attack enemies, obviously, the more that she can see, the better her defense is, and that will make her more likely to survive. Alexis didn't really do much other than heal people, which she's not necessarily a healer. Again, she was supposed to be a hacker, so we'll give her scanning protocol. But she's been used, or she's been serving as our healer. So I'm going to give her field medic as well, so that at least if she's going to bring that med kit, she'll be able to use it more frequently, or just more times. And then she has a little bit of AP left. We'll probably spend that on like 2 points in defense. Runa also leveled up. She is a sniper. Aim, I don't like that ability. I'm probably going to give her... Light 'em up is good on a sniper. Ever Vigilant would be good too. I think that's what we'll do. We'll give her those 2 abilities. Yeah, that'll be her level up one. And she's got 5 for defense or something. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and memorialize Zheng Wei Chen. I like that background photo. Let's see. What kind of poses do we have? That one's kind of lame. Okay, so here's our photo. I went with the tagline that they had. I just added his name to it, and then this was by far the coolest pose, so that's what I chose. And with that, unless they have anything for me here, that'll be the end of the episode. So we got 7 civilians, a scope, an alloy blade. I'm going to see if I can give that to Sunny, but I'm going to save before I do it. That way, if anything gets messed up, I can just revert.
Hello, Commander.
And let's see, our reward is an increased income from that area. And there we have it. So our first casualty. It's rough. It wasn't the most important character, but he was a critical part of Cypher Squad. And so it's going to be hard for them to recover from that, because we don't have a lot of heavy gunners. At this point, I believe Cupcake is really the only one of any significant rank, and then Fyodor is, I think, like a sergeant or something. So we're going to need more heavy gunners moving forward. I'll have to see if there's anybody we can kind of spec down that path. But obviously, we're going to have to move some people around, because our B squad just lost, you know, one of their main team members. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some XCOM 2 with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.